In limited overs cricket, especially when you're bowling with a spinner after power play, the short cover is the most important field position to stop runs. I'm not talking about extra cover or cover, but the short cover. The reason being, batsmen are generally looking to score singles after power play, and the easiest way to get them are through cover. So this particular fielder will cut off so many runs. If you are bowling well outside the off stump with a proper line, you can save so many runs. You can see AI is trying to take singles, but this guy covers angles so well to the left, to the right, and this is a really game changer. You can save as many as 2 to 3 singles per over if you bowl properly. Now, in addition to this, you need to put two fielders outside, deep cover point and deep extra cover. You can see on the offside. What this does is that even if the batsman somehow beat the short cover, you still have protection on the boundary. Even if he does beat this fielder, you will concede a single at best. Now, in this scenario, the batsman will have to take extras to take runs, to score runs at will. That means he has to take the aerial route. He'll have to try to hit the sixes, which is really risky. Now you can see here, ball is outside the off stump. He has to play towards the leg stump to get a single. That's how challenging run scoring becomes when you put this field setting. Now the problem is that the better batsman can still score sixes because it becomes very predictable when you bowl outside the off stump continuously, but most of the batsmen won't be able to charge you down the wicket and score runs. Now you can see here, it's a good time, well-timed shot and goes for six, and you don't mind that getting hit. They cannot get away with that all the time. You can see they are once again trying to get a six but completely mistiming it. So it can stop runs, it can bring you wickets. And yes, once again you can see that this is going straight to the hands. Once again a frustrated shot. So put this field in and try this out if you haven't already. The next fielding tip is also for spinners. Put two fielders, short third and short square gully. And this might look like a wastage of resources to you because both are closely placed, but trust me, this will save you a lot of runs from reverse sweep to cut shot to late cut. If you place only one fielder, the batsman can score runs to the left or right of that particular fielder. With two fielders there, it is practically impossible to score any runs through that area. So even if you're bowling a bit too short outside the off stump, you will be safe unless the batsman goes for a reverse scoop or switch it, reverse switch it and stuff like that, but that is too risky and you can set field for that anyway. So these two fielders along with the short cover and the two deep fielders on the offside is going to choke the batsman in the middle overs in your bowling with spin. Try this out and let me know. While bowling with the new ball in cricket 24, this is the ideal field setting as far as I'm concerned. If you want to go ultra aggressive, you can put one more slip there at the fifth slip position. Now you might ask me why not the first slip, because the first slip is the most important field setting in real life cricket. But after having played thousands of hours of cricket 24 and 22, I can confidently tell you there is no need of a first slip position in this game or even in cricket 22. The reason being, when you have a first slip, the AI will never hit you or give you a catch in that area. I have never got even one catch while fielding at first slip. Now when you remove the first slip, you will observe that the AI will hit a ball in the air through the slip area and you will think that, oh, you need a first slip, but when you put it back, once again there will be no catch on offer. It is somehow an issue with the game that has been an issue from cricket 22 days, but unfortunately we still do not have a solution for that. So visually it might not look good, but save your fielder, save the resources and take that first slip off. Even if by 1 in a million chance a catch goes there, the keeper is more than agile. He will jump right to the right side and take that catch, so no need of a first slip. Now if you're playing on a hard bounce wicket or if you're using a slider with more bounce than usual, you can always go into the bowling tactics menu and put your slips and wicket keeper back. Now they are at the normal position, but you can still go there and change it to back. You can also bring them up, which we will talk about later, but this will allow you to bowl bouncers more safely, because sometimes the bouncers will go over the keeper's head into the boundary, especially if you're on a hard wicket. Sometimes in test cricket you go through that phase where you're trying to bounce the batsman out with fielders at the fine leg and square leg, and you can see that in that case you need the keeper and slip to stand back so they can take these balls safely and not let them go through. At this point, this is a point where the keeper usually stands. You can see the ball there, but since we have them back, it will go safely into the hands. The chances of going it for byes are 0. Alternatively, you can also have just the keeper standing back and the slips back to the normal position. You can see here only the keeper is standing back, and also do this. Now when you're playing on soft wickets or pitches like in England, you should bring these slip fielders and wicket keepers up. Not normal but up, because you'll see a lot of catches falling short of the slip and the wicket keeper, which means that you will not be able to pick up wickets that you should be otherwise. So it is not aesthetically pleasing or looks that great, but it is very effective. You can see where they are standing way up than normal, and as a result of this you'll be able to pick a lot of wickets. But mind you, do not use this when you're playing on a hard bouncy wicket, because you'll concede a lot of runs over your head. The ball will just sail over your head. This is ideal when you're playing on soft wickets. So these are a few of the tips. Do let us know in the comment section if you have any further ideas to share. Till the next time, it's goodbye from me. Take care. Have a nice one.